Okay, you will be a cover and Premium TV. So we say as your Monday edition of Premium Sports. And almost do December. In the was here to and you can buy and you know, media no better or him answer or him ever. Or the new media voice, you know. You and to and you know. And I will be a cover and Premium Sports. So Monday edition of Premium. Ghana Nation, media me just so a penny blinks, the only blinks in the domain name a powerful, and I enter Joro, ya de and some my coach a barbara mining no, a pense mu and so at the go him say over the weekend no matches echo so Ghana Premier League match day 9 a team echo so on House of Folk, a team echo Rene or Cape Coast and so and some ACC now himself your company come on and sure Chelsea and a mountain a team echo board, do I know I'm on for cash ya kwesi. You are just going to be in the and one same brain and so everything about and so and a women's Premier League and no and so it me ever told you over the weekend and I say it me a share so much day one it me a cost I mean come was a women's Premier League no na I say I'm a share you know because of 1 or 2 you know I Southern Zone 1 match per and a team a cost so Southern Zone 1 match per and a team a cost the game between Thunder Queens and Asaka Intellectuals and no a team echo so but Northern Zone the bibia a team echo so come and say no answering some a team echo and me and then games women's Premier League no a better jahima didn't na and so at the ebe brain one man say and ye fed the agro yan try home ba tidbits around the world of sports no him at the nina and so at the begu at the amamo. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle. Oh. Let's say I don't know yet. So my call, but Shannon song. Say Jumedia no ubenye bi ashare. Facebook. Premium TV Ghana and so. And YouTube. And so Premium TV GH ubenye bi ashare bibia. And so etimi akoso come and the do no. Tidbit around the world of sports. Ahima trase. Ahima jiegwa. Ahima kaba. I feel the same way now that is doing na abem. Oh, why if I said you was you look smart and cute in the Christmas, you know, air cost one. Some and also here. And it is someone I Josano. Someone I Josano. Hey, and you're very agro. And yet, I am. Okay, I'm run on Kwan continue to birch no. At the air corner of my and I am.
Okay, now Madame, if I think I or him as a panel, and they had to go and then tidbits near best say, I will look out, Sanya de piano, yes, at the sun. Ghana Premier League no match day, and I said week 9 no, a 2 and Drada, and a match is no a ruby bray at 2 Lagos City, and a Asante Kotoko, game no quay, not to say. Ukuma pema pembe bawon abo humodi pa 2-1 na tete Lagos City and I want to key Ashanti Gold and a great Olympic no akoye ne obia and shebi Adriana Stars and a breakum Chelsea akoye against a breakum Chelsea Wafa and a media man to work one game no akoye 1-0 against Harila and a Bicham United 1-1. Semale Real United won Elmina Sharks for 2-1. 2-0 against Elmina Sharks. 11 Wonders and a baby Gold Star 1-2 game no for 2-1. Aqua Hearts of Hope and Aqua Lions game no for 2. Not just a Lions into and should be national and then Uko match not just Aqua Lions. Lagos City and tax delegation. The Aqua will be just a warrior, we are pan. Interested and then much is a better one. When the back I'm a wong it. And I say, baby, I won't day and no do day. Ever long me and Sappy Pepper, not a taking 5 south. ɛna ɛyɛ Dreams FC one game no ɛbɛba so ɛwɔ ɛyɛ ɔman Ghana mu ha sɛdeɛ yɛnim no 3 p.m. pɛpɛɛpɛ na yɛnkɔ mmea no games emu na panel ɛde to gua ɛka se ɛyɛ ade a teams no woba ɛyɛ Saudi na dodo na ɛntumi anto gua ɛnam 1 or 2 na yɛnhwɛ matches a ɛto gua ɛwɔ Northern Zones na kyerɛ sɛ Northern Ladies ɛna ɛyɛ Dreams FC Ladies also won then for 1-2 against Northern Ladies. Sanso ɛna FC Savannah ɛne Prison Ladies na kyerɛ sɛ crowd wɔn afei na wɔn aba game ni mu foforo crowd no wɔn ɛna wɔn abɔ wɔn ho mɔden ahyɛ Prison Ladies ɛka num a wɔtumi to mu abien pɛ Sanso ɛna Supreme Ladies ɛna Ashtown Ladies nso ɛkɔyɛ 1-0 against Ashtown na ade a wotwa na kyerɛ sɛ Black Princess ɛna Zambia game no ade a ɛkɔyɛ 1-0 na kyerɛ sɛ against Zambia na ɛno no panel ɛne na apamfo tena sɛ a wɔbɛbɔ mmɔden na wɔn akɔ mu yie paa ɛde ama mo ampiam daako ɛna games a ɛbɛto gua ɛwɔ mmea ne side no ampiam daako ladies wɔne Pearl Ladies wɔn ɛna wɔbɛbɔ games no sɛdeɛ ɛbɛkɔ ɛna very ladies ɛna Army Ladies nso wɔbɛbɔ wɔn ho mmɔden na wɔn abɔ game ni Sanso ɛna Sea Lions ɛna Faith Lions nso wɔn game no ɛbɛkɔ so Hazaka Ladies ɛna Lady Strikers wɔn game no ɛbɛba so iye paa games no de bebree na mewie ne saa ne de na memmoa me ho mmɔden na menkɔ foreign front na mewie a na kyerɛ sɛ highlight ahorow ɛtɔ gua no wɔn abɔ wɔn ho mmɔden na wɔde na asan ama wo mewie kora na mpanyinfo ɛde highlight no duro na ɛbɛto gua ɛde ama mo na over the weekend no okay yɛnhwɛ highlight no nwie na kyerɛ sɛ yɛba na yɛadan yɛni akɔhwɛ foreign front nneɛma ɛkɔɔ so ɛwɔ hɔ.
Free kick to Cities. It's a long one into the 18.
And Jonathan Tukwe, if you give him those pockets of spaces, he will run at you and can strike from afar as well. Brilliant control. And there you saw the shove at the back, and that was from Sharif Mohammed.
Not that on target. It's rather headed out nicely by Maxwell Ajiman. Legon Cities, formerly known as WA All Stars. And those were the days they used to worry the Porcupine Warriors a lot. Kotoko come up with an opportunity. They will get a corner kick. Fans are here today as corner kick is swung in. Kayeke could not latch to that. George was also lurking around. It's a missed opportunity for Kotoko.
Yeah, it was a delicious corner kick. There you see the game from Moro. Well swung in, but they're looking for the connection, Maxwell Ajiman. And there you look at that cross again, and Moro with a very delicious cross into the 18-yard box. Their goalkeeper in an area where he feels very comfortable. That was a magnificent. Those tricky Kotoko forwards.
Atukwe with a cross. Dealt with by Ganiu. Field attempt at the clearance and the shot on target. It will roll over nicely. No problem. Nicely by Joseph Ejiage. Doesn't go too far. This is Lamte. Lamte to the far side and Mankona. Not too well across. But Kotoko still putting tabs on their opponent. This is Frank. And it's the first goal for Kotoko.
And against the round of play, the man who has not done or shown anything in this game get to score is Frank Mbella. The Cameroon connection is still making the magic for Kumasa Santi Koroko. But trust me, against the round of play, where was the defending? Lagos City should be defending better. Should be closing in on Frank Mbella. And Kotoko here in raptures, but good composure, great finish. And then Eric Oforenji beating. I mean, here we see the header. Look at the connection again. The header from George Rodriguez with the header, and straight there, the header, and straight look at the composure from Frank Mbella. But poor defending from Lagos City. Should be and goal. He was there, missing target by inches. There again, the ball headed there by Joe J brought him to play. and then it was dangling in
Very rare to see him start a game from the bench for Kotoko. Razak Abalora lost that completely, and Lagos Cities are back in the game.
And it's Abdul Rahman with that header, cheeky ease, superb header. I mean, from that spot.
Of hand there on the field of play, but let's walk you through that again. Now watch Razak Abalora come out.
Yeah, very late.
Rahman was clearly higher than him.
Yes, and again he was late in coming up.
With what's been happening elsewhere, but here is Lagos Cities trying to get a second goal over Kotoko. Appeals for the handball, shot on target, a second opportunity is all fact. As Kotoko clear their lines out, they have a player down in the 18-yard box, but they're still coming forward now. Good turn. Unfortunately, that shot from Usman Amadou.
Amadou, who was threatening there, Kotoko couldn't clear their lines. There again, the shot blocked, and Osman and the lines kept probing, and Kotoko.
And challenge.
There, the combination between this man, Osman Amadou, and Juna Tukwe, and Atukwe whip one just across the face of goal.
This is Atukwe. Can Atukwe go around Ajiman? Well, he's got the better of him. The shot is fired on.
Just look at the skill, and just look at the pass, face off, and Moru, the first control.
Mudasiru, nicely done. Now Kotoko on the threshold of an attack now. Through the middle, this was good for George.
What a gem. Just look at the pass. Just up.
Yard box. In a haste to deliver. I'm sure he did not even see where the ball was. But Lamte once again. Cross is good this time. It's deep. It goes out of play. Lovely pass once again by Adonue. They flick the ball through now. It's a one-on-one situation. Kotoko in trouble. Nicely ball area, but headed out. Lamte. George in Figi. Ball brought down for Kotoko. Frank. Shot was blocked nicely. Josh pass and looks for Abdul Rahman. Gets him. Can Rahman go around his marker? He does. That's trouble. Oh, was a foot in there from Mudasiru. Again, Isaka deals with it nicely. Menun team. Opportunity now for the second goal. Razak Abalora made himself big. Appeals for the handball. Yes, referee was right there.
Just look at the pass from the team, the former Wafa player there. And Moru online, in place, had all the opportunity to put the ball beyond the reach of goalkeeper Razak Abalora.
Maximum points in matches they've played. Yes, in team once again. In team drives a shot on target. Bounces off the chest of Razak Abalora.
Yeah, to stop Moru from pouncing on the rebound. But in team, the former Wafa player, since he came on, has been superb. The shot bounced off just in front, but look at Ganiu, the quickest to react.
To get to, but he fights for it. Stephen Amankuna would love to go down the byline, sends in the decent cross, and that is the second goal for Kotoko.
Amazing stuff there from Amankuna with that ball, brilliant strike. And then there you saw the header from Mbela, always lurking, always in a very good position. But the cross from Amankuna, super cross down the right side. But where was the defending? But it was that brilliant turn from Amankuna that did all the magic, and then didn't waste any time with that in-swinger, that cross met there by the striker in form, Frank Mbela.
Elmina of the last time out in Elmina. So and the Phobians in their usual rainbow tops over purple shorts. Game already underway. Now Ansaboche sends one into the box.
Steps out of the offside block and makes a very good run, and unfortunately the pass is a touch too heavy. Goalkeeper in a good position to pick it up.
It's a poor ball and a bad pass here. Spania will has to take the initiative and advantage. Brilliant from Awako onto Banya, and some good defending from Richmond Tete Ankara.
It was started from Lions playing themselves into trouble. That was a horrible pass. Trying to square the ball from that end is criminal. But Banya controlled, sent the ball to Awaku. Awaku back into Banya, and Banya just lacked composure in a very important moment. Awaku just knows where to pin the pass. The pass is a brilliant one, but Banya
Port. Fatal's cross goes in. Isaac Mensah couldn't get a right connection. Yok is onside. The cross takes a deflection. Awaku nowhere near, but it's Banya's flick off.
It's been square, it's been shot. They're not feeding him. They're not sending the balls into the area where they can hurt Hearts of Oak. And at the moment, Hearts will look pretty comfortable if the game goes on this way. Yeah, another square pass.
So Lions will take advantage and move into enemy territory. Good run coming from Accra Lions. Now Ache overdoes it, but he gets the foul for it.
I think it's a foul, but he does well to make sure he's not committing himself or getting a leg in there. There's one leg in behind this man that clips him and brings him down. It's a foul, it's a free kick now, but these are again situations that Lions will be hoping to make the most of. Set pieces, in swingers, out swingers. These kind of situations could be where they could.
Abdul Fattah Aminu sets one for Raouf and he's blasted. Lions, Daniel Awuni up against someone who goes down, no penalty.
If there was enough contact there, surely someone doesn't get the ball, but I don't think he's doing anything to bring his man down. He's almost jumping into something.
Here is Sawono. Isaac Mensah, Daniel Banya, good save from Frederick Asare. Banya fails to score from a glorious opportunity.
Listen, the pass from someone who is it's an absolute beach, but the ball is put on the plate for Banya. He should be finishing that one off. Isaac Mensah does the right thing there, just sees Banya in a very good area and just sets him up. But Banya,
Fatal Mohammed, Fatal sends the ball looking for Banya, tries an overhead kick.
not easy, but it's always going to be difficult to beat the goalkeeper from there. Needs something magical to make it happen.
For Daniel Afriya, Banya again. Flag stays down. Banya trying to set up. Awako creating space. Goes down. Referee's right there. No foul for York. Dinks one in. Banya looking for the ball. Falls in the
Hassan's positioning. He just knows where the danger is. He's feeling his man. He's feeling his man. He knows exactly where Raoul.
Banya up against Ankara.
Trying his luck from range, but no luck. Then we see it again. Fans were asking for a penalty there. Benjamin Young gets into the box. Was he caught? Did he slip? That's the question that will be asking. It wasn't given, by the way, but that's checks back here. Was there contact? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything in here to warrant it. We'll see it again. I'm not sure about that. Referee makes the right call, in my opinion.
The way he did is brilliant.
Yeah, Fatal just start this one really well. Play the ball into Mensah. Mensah did well to hold up the ball and wait for the run of his captain. Trying to play the ball into his spot, but Awuni had read it. Stuck to his man, and that is what the managers be asking. When your man gets past you, stick to your task.
Here the goal. Che Awuni! Good save.
Look at that, running straight at Hearts of Oak defense, and Awuni provides an outlet and an option. But the strike is weak, no real conviction, easy pickings for Atabat.
Accra Lions, and it's Haas who gets brilliant play from Dinchi. Daniel Banya, Isaac Mensah, Abu Shao, Mensah, but Abu Shao goes down.
Frimpong is the culprit. But it's a free kick in a very good area for Hearts of Oak. Glass Nawaku surely is going to be the man behind it.
Three whistles. Glaston Awako. This goes over the bar for a goal kick, and on that occasion,
yeah, the first real test for him. There was an occasion on the first half where he had to make a save, but this one is a testing one. But the boy is bouncing right before getting to him. He spills it eventually, but does well to gather the ball because we're runners who are
from Accra Lions. Here is Che up against Dinchi. Lovely skill from Che, but it's giving us the advantage now. Daniel Banya, Frederick Ansaboche.
Reach it. Get a look at that. I want to put a ball just into that channel. It's not going to reach it. It's not making the run. They're not on the same page. He fed himself into space. The pass is received from Ansaboche. Once he cuts into the left, he can almost predict.
Of course, Hearts nil, Accra Lions nil, Kofi Koji. Christopher Champon finally catch
Show it on the big stage.
Abu Shao. Denchi. Good turn from Obin Jr. But the final delivery not good enough. Goal kick.
Yeah, that is one thing a defender doesn't want his man to do. You don't want your man to be turning you around, especially if you're a centre back. And so that was so easy for Obin Jr. to turn because his man wasn't close enough. And it's the effort that followed that was disappointing from Obin Jr. On his left foot, he has been a lot better.
Obin Jr.'s cross. It's a header from Barnier, and it's the open goal from Kofi Koji. The Fabians are up by 1-0. Big relief for Samuel Buedu. And the Fabians have taken the lead here in Cape Coast.
A huge sigh of relief for the Phobians, but it's this man, Asari, who's the one who take all the blame. I was trying to be too clever with that ball. He's passing from the back, and he played that one straight into Obin Jr. We've spoken about it. When you want to pass from the back, you need to be precise, you need to be sure. And there you see from him, he's passing from the back, clips the ball right into Obin Jr. That was poor. But once Obin Jr. gets into this moment, he's going for the far post. Who's arriving? It's Barnier. So unlucky, goalkeeper makes the save. But once the ball pops up to Kofi Koji, he could have put money on it. He's never going to let that one pass. So he's going to finish it off. And Hatzifuk, the two substitutes together with Barnier, have combined to give them the lead. The lead that I think they've deserved. And it's Lions who's yet again.
Well defended by the Fabians. Insobila has lost the ball to Amankwana. Here comes Kofi Koji. He's got Barnier in the middle. It is Kofi Koji. That's all. But the final.
A defender away from there to create space for Kofi Koji. Keep an eye on Barnier's run and just make that run for the team. Takes the defender away to create the space on the far side. Kofi Koji maybe should have slipped the ball through for his man. It was Bayfi who was on the far side. Instead, he chose to go for the effort. It was a poor one in the end.
Daniel Efria Barnier, can he take the second? And he makes it 2. Finally, Daniel Efria Barnier is on the score sheet, and the Fabians have that assurance goal. It is 2-0 here in Cape Coast.
Long way back now for Accra Lions. They had to focus in their groove, they're in their strides, they're having their moments, and more importantly, they are finishing them off.